still can't perceive the heart. All I feel are a few subtle calor fluctuations. Never mind. Let's keep exploring. What's this symbol? It appears to be drawn with spores. That's right. They're just like the calor-contaminated spores we found in Vitarin. There are spores here too. We're getting closer to the truth.
These people have gone too far down the road of madness. Eventually, this madness will consume them. Greetings, Outlander. I am Zatu, leader of the Hawkwolf clan. I am descended from both sky and land. I've heard legends of your people, and stories of your ancestors. Our people were first to inhabit this forest, long before the arrival of the Caledonians. For many years, we lived in peace with them. We do not interact with each other, nor do we violate each other's territories. But their religious zealots have upset this balance recently. They have left marks of desecration in our territory, as they have sought to learn how to manipulate monsters. Outlander, if they are also your enemy, you must be especially careful. They have many weapons, not only slashers. I must keep tracking them. Perhaps we'll have the opportunity to fight side by side one day.
How goes it? Have you found any clues? Tell me everything you know. You had a direct encounter with the Adventists?
Yes, they are all crazed. They not only perform human sacrifices, they also use those weird spores to control the beasts. In my eyes, they're no better than the monsters themselves.
Though I do not agree with their methods, the Adventists aren't monsters. In fact, many of them were just ordinary Caledonians living ordinary lives. They weren't so different from you Vitarans. It was a tragic fate that led them astray. Many of them suffered terrible misfortune and tragic loss. That's why they pin all their hopes on summoning the goddess.
Is that why they're willing to sacrifice their own lives?
Indeed. The sacrificial ritual also offers a kind of atonement.
Atonement?
I once had a conversation with an Adventist who had volunteered for the sacrifice. He had committed unforgivable sins, and his mistakes had caused the death of many people. His life had become a nightmare. He sacrificed his life as a prayer to the goddess, and to borrow her power for his redemption. Such beliefs allow them to be manipulated by the higher-ups in the Adventists.
It's ridiculous! Whether or not the goddess exists, it is the ultimate sign of weakness. Blind sacrifice doesn't bring anything back. Throwing away your life isn't noble, nor does it atone for past sins. There's no point in dwelling on the past.
But if you deny the past, isn't it the same as denying yourself?
I don't see it that way. Each thing that has happened in the past is like a single drop of water in the sea of memories. As long as you're alive, you must look to the future. no matter what you've lost in the past.
If one day you lose something that you truly care about, you may see things differently.
No matter what I lose, I won't become a coward.
Enough! This conversation ends now. It is not possible or necessary to reach a consensus.
Maybe you're right.
I think you're talking too much.
I didn't mean to offend her. I don't know why she got so angry. But she's our guide, and it'll be a problem if she quits. So it's better to go and try to make up.
You found this place after all. Looks like you're pretty stubborn, too. This dagger. Well, it's the most important thing I have. Actually, it was left to me by an old friend.
As you can see, I'm a descendant of both Videran and Kaladin. This means that I belong neither to you, nor to them. It also means that I'm not accepted by anyone. But she didn't mind my identity. Thus, she became my only friend in Videran. Her father was a scholar who researched Kaladin's culture and language. She also inherited an interest and passion for the forest. We made a pact long ago. When we grow up, we will uncover the secrets of the forest together. We tried our best to fulfill our promise, and came here. We studied the terrain of the forest and explored the forgotten ruins. It was the most fulfilling time of my life, and it should have lasted much longer. However, during one of our explorations, she was assaulted by a beast. She collapsed just like that, right in front of me. I turned to the Caledonian doctors for help, but there was nothing they could do. Their lofty beliefs kept them from stooping to use their Kalar to save her life. But she didn't hold any grudges, not even against the unfairness of fate. Till her last moment. But I hate them, and I loathe myself. I should have protected her. However, I won't leave just because of this. I will continue to explore the mysteries of this forest. This was also her final wish. Is it cowardly to dwell on the past? Perhaps. Although I won't go so far as to sacrifice my own life. I'll never forget her, and the pact we have.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I shouldn't have said what I said.
It's okay. Maybe she would want me to let go of all this. It's just... enough about me. I think you should share our findings with your chief hunter.
Speaking of the ritual and the Hawkwolves, I know about that Caledonian sect. Their foolish, obstinate ways are beyond help. I believe they have something to do with the lost Kalar heart. But I can't allow you to face those fanatics alone. Since you're already familiar with the various fighting styles, it's time I showed you how to upgrade your weapon skill. I know you probably have a lot of questions. Don't fret. I'll take you through the steps. Well done. If you want to test your weapon, I suggest going on an expedition. The Hunters Alliance and I will help locate the beast. Then it's up to you to give it all you've got.
Greetings from the descendant of the sky and land, brave Vidarin.
You must be Charmila. The Grand Elder said that you could help us fight the Adventists.
I have long heard of the Adventists. They defiled our sacred lands and banished our people. Although I left my home many years ago to join Vidarin, my heart is still with my people. If we can make those invaders pay for their sins, I will be happy to fight at your side.
Excellent.
But first, I have vital work I must attend to. I have been informed that those religious fanatics have contaminated the Force water source with toxic spores.
Let us help you. We can purify the water with our Kalar.
My heartfelt respect, Honorable Kalar Medium. I shall join you to repay your kindness. The polluted waters are nearby.
You can leave the purification work to me. The poisonous spores have been dispersed here. Let's look for the next place. Here, too. These monsters have gone mad under the influence of impure Kalar. What a pain! We must get rid of them. The foul psychic energy of the poison spores is no longer felt in these waters.
I believe more retainers will be willing to join you now. And of course, don't forget to empower them. Only then will they truly give you the support you need.
I know what we can do. Although I can't deduce the exact time of the ritual, I know someone who can. He was once a priest in Paladin, but he was banished for misusing his Kalar powers. He is a greedy and cunning fellow, and I'd rather not deal with him at all. But it seems we have no other choice at the moment.
What wind has carried you here, little adventurer? Wait, you brought Viderins on the eve of the prayer ritual. Well now, this is a...
I'm afraid he already knows about them. But the reason we've come to see you today does have to do with the prayer ritual. I need your help to predict the exact time it will take place. I know you're an...
Why are you trying to flatter me? I know you find me repulsive. Is that not so? Your eyes are more honest. And why do you seek this information? Don't tell me you're planning to spoil the ritual. After all these years, do you still seek revenge from Ato? Are you...
Don't you dare speak of her! My motives don't concern you. Just tell me the exact time...
To deduce the exact time, I must first connect with the Kalar web, and extend my mind into the formless architecture of its linkages.
What do you want?
A rare treasure. Just one tiny drop can paralyze a person from head to toe.
You want me to hunt a Snapjaw and extract its bile?
That's right. I know you can't challenge a monster like that on your own, but this fierce-looking Viderin can. They can hunt it, and you can extract its bile. A perfect...
You're asking for too much.
Oh, but you don't have a choice, do you? I don't know what you're up to, but your eyes tell me you are desperate.
All right, deal. You'd better not double-cross me.
You know, I never go back on my word.
He's a greedy schemer, but we have no choice but to get him what he wants. Be careful. A Snapjaw can't be taken lightly. You must be fully prepared before you engage.
That doesn't look good. You're not getting away. Come on, it's not over yet. Angry? Got something.
Good. We have the gallbladder now. The next step is to extract the bile from this hard lump. It'll take a while, so use this time to go back and get ready for the coming battle. You know that the Adventians will do anything to get what they want.